Hello, this is Mook TTC Brown. Today is August 26, 2014. Today is 1 month um since I have had my double ectopic surgery where I lost both my tubes and twin babies, both babies, however you want to say it. So I started work yesterday, after 4 weeks. August 25th, I started yesterday. And I was a little, uh, I wasn't really trying to go back to work so soon after 4 weeks, after, a month. But I was okay. I got up yesterday morning. My fiance has to get up like 4 o'clock in the morning, about quarter to 4 in the morning. So I'm up a little bit with her, and I was okay for a while. I didn't really, um, get up. I just laid in the bed or whatever, just trying to keep myself calm and sane and get as much rest as I could. So I finally got up around, I don't know, 4:30ish, 5 or so. Um, to go to the bathroom and stuff. And she had left, and I was in the bathroom, and then all of a sudden it just came out of nowhere. I just started just crying like all over the place. I mean, all over the place. Got out the bathroom, went back into my room. Um, then I finally, got myself, ironed my clothes. Then I got in the shower and just was crying and crying and crying and crying. And I'm like, why are you crying so much? What is going on? I mean, of course, I guess with, the feeling of going back to work and just while you were off work for so long, I guess all that just hit me, some kind of way. Um, and it was just crazy. Really, really, really crazy. And I got so many, welcome backs, so many hugs, tears, cards. My coworker, she took me to lunch yesterday. Yeah, it was overwhelming, but it was absolutely beautiful how they all just, it was wonderful. It really was. It really was. And it made me feel good. Some people I had to explain it to because some people didn't know why I was out. A few people did know why I was out. Um, so it was kind of wild or whatever. Um, but I'm trying to get to the point. I'm all over the place because today, like I said, makes 1 month, and I've been trying to just get through it. Just get through it. And I've been getting through it for the last month. And we went and, we went to lunch, and I talked to my coworkers and my one friend who I hadn't seen in quite some time. She had just had her second baby, girl. And, she was showing me pictures and everything. And I was like, oh, she's just too cute. And I'm like, I can't wait to have mine and all that stuff. And, I finally said and told her. She got kind of excited. I was like, well, I found out I was pregnant. And she was like, oh my gosh, what? Because she, like I said, she knew my, journey. And then I went into the whole story and told her what happened. And she just was like, instantly like, teary eyed. And I'm like, do not cry at work. Please, no. No, 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 no. I have been okay at work, like not crying or anything. Like, please, no. And I told her, and I told, one other lady, and they were just like, oh my gosh, how are you even in here today after, like about 4 weeks? Are you crazy? Why are you here? And I'm like, no, my doctor really wouldn't give me more time off. So I had to come back to work. And I mean, I needed to come back, even though I could have did the disability, 3 month, short-term disability, but that's neither here nor there with my doctor. And today, Tuesday, what I say, Tuesday, August 26th, um, I went in again today, and then my supervisor, she came in today because she was out yesterday, and she rubbed my back and was like, I really missed you, and I'm like, yeah, because you had my work. I know you was like, oh, I can't wait till she come back, but no, she was like, I missed you, and I said I really missed everybody, and I told her, that what happened and everything, because she kind of still knew, but she doesn't, she said she worked in a hospital, where she, heard about ectopics and stuff, but she doesn't have kids. And my other coworker, she came in, because some people work from home certain days now, um, and then she came in and she's like, I know I'm terrible because I was supposed to send you something and I didn't know what to send, didn't know what to say. I was going to send you flowers and then I was going to send candy and I was going to send this. I didn't know what to send, what to say. And she has 3 kids, and she was just like, I just said when you came in, I was just gonna take you to lunch. So we gonna go to lunch today. And I'm like, okay, lunch again a second day. All right, fine. So that, put a smile on my face, and I sat and I talked to her, and she was just like, I don't understand how you here after a month. She said, ain't no way. I would be under a rock right now. Like, they should have gave you more time off so you can get yourself together. She said, because that is devastating. She was like, 2 babies and your tubes. She said, you lost a lot. I said, yeah. I said, that whole just process. I said, everybody I've told in the groups and stuff that I'm in, um, a lot of people said they've never seen and heard somebody losing 2 babies and 2 tubes at the same time. They've seen, like I said, some women lose 1 tube and then losing another tube, later on down the line, like months down the line and stuff. And they were just like, I just don't believe this is crazy. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, maybe God wanted me to go through it, the one time, I don't know. All I know is it's just a crazy process. And then last week I got another bill in the mail from the hospital, telling me, now get this. This is what they tell me in the hospital. The first when I was there, they told me I was pregnant in my left tube. Okay? They only seen that I was pregnant in my left tube. They didn't know I was pregnant in my right tube until the doctor went in to do the surgery. So I got a bill for $548, and it says single fetus, whatever the amount is, transvaginal ultrasound, the amount, single fetus amount, transvaginal amount. Why are you charging me for 2 single fetuses and 2 transvaginal ultrasounds? If you only did 1 transvaginal ultrasound and one abdominal, you did 2 different ultrasounds. The abdominal one and then the vaginal one where they stick the probe up in you. And you only saw 1 fetus in the left tube, but you're charging me for 2. So a couple people was like, that sounds like a lawsuit or whatever because it sounds really weird and crazy. So I don't know if I'm gonna pursue it because I just don't know. I don't want no extra drama with trying to do a medical claim and trying to have to pay a lawyer, to try to get. I'm already going through enough, and I don't want to go through adding more to it. And I just received my medical papers from my fertility doctor because I am moving on from her. Not because of what happened. I'm moving on because they called me almost every single day on a regular basis. Did you get a positive on your OPK? Did you get a positive on your pregnancy test? Are you coming in for blood? Are you going to do your ultrasound? When are you going to do this? Da, da, da. I mean, they called me every day. And at first I was like, I wish y'all stop calling me. I will call y'all when, but after a while I was like, I appreciate the fact that they care enough to be like, let me call for this, let me call for that. Da, 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 da. Checking in on me. I had my surgery July 26th. And then I had called them the day before on the 25th and told them what was going on. And they told me to go to the hospital and blah, blah, blah. If you see my story, it should be in that story. But they called me on the 26th when I was on my way back home. And they went in and was like, the nurse was asking me. She said, well, what happened? I said, well, I had surgery. They took both my tubes and babies. And she was like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. I will let the doctor know. Okay. Sunday come, I don't really expect a call on a Sunday, not a problem, but they have called me on Sunday before. Monday come, I hear nothing. Tuesday come, I hear nothing. Wednesday come, I hear nothing. So I picked up the phone and I called her. And they have, the live answer machines where people, take live, people are on the phone taking these messages and stuff. I said, let me explain something to you. I'm very pissed. She said, who's the message for? I said, I'm leaving a message for the doctor. I need for her to let me know what's going on with what's my next step. And I'm livid because, like I said, it's Wednesday and you haven't called me yet. 4 days after my surgery, you haven't called me yet. I'm livid. So I'm on the phone and I'm telling her, I'm like, I said, I want you to put these exact words down. I am pissed off that she did not contact me. Now, she could at least contacted me and been greedy and said, oh, I'm just, contacting you to say, I'm sorry about, what happened. There are other options, to try to at least get more money out of me or something. You didn't contact me and say anything. You didn't contact me and say, I'm sorry about what happened to you. I'm praying for you. I want you to be what you told me you were, a caring, compassionate doctor who cares about her patients. Your nurses called me. She's even called me a couple of times at home and said different things to me. You couldn't call me and say, I'm sorry about what happened. Maybe if you come in, we can sit down and discuss other options. She didn't say none of that. I was livid. Livid. After that, I said, you know what? I will not keep my care with her. So I started looking for other doctors. So, I've gotten different info from people in the groups that I'm in on Facebook, and also people who live here in Philly told me about Abington Hospital, um, Pennsylvania Hospital, or UPenn, whatever, Penn Hospital, um, and they told me to Google a couple of the hospitals. So I did that, and it's a possibility I might go to Penn. If I don't go to Penn, it's a possibility if I don't go to Penn, I am going to the place in New York, in Albany, New York, at that. But right now, like I said, I'm trying to just raise the money as much as I can. So I'll be selling dinners in September. I still have my GoFundMe account, but nobody's really donating to that. So, hopefully, when I get these videos up, I'm gonna get these videos up as soon as I can. I haven't uploaded any of them, but I'm upload all of them except the first. I did the first one, but y'all see. But yeah, we trying to I'm just taking everything day by day, and I'm praying I can get up enough money to do what I need to do by October, November, maybe no. I want to be pregnant by my birthday. My birthday's January 8th, so I want to be able to do everything I need to do moving forward. So until later, bye.